Hola, ¿cómo estás? I forgot to tell you guys, do the intro for this taste review. So here it is. I'm going to be doing this Gardein sizzling beefless strips, and I already cooked it up and I'll be plating it, but before that I wanted to do this intro so I wouldn't forget. So there it is, the intro to the Gardein Beefless strips. Now let's go do the taste test. Okay, gente, so today I'm gonna do another beefless menu, and I'll be doing these, the Gardein sizzling, I don't know how to say this, Szechuan, I don't know, beefless strips. See there, that is tender strips with authentic garlic and pepper sauce, sizzling good. Sauce pack included, award-winning, ready in 10 minutes, 0 cholesterol, 150 calories, always vegan, no GMO, dairy-free, kosher, and it's a plant-based protein. So I'm going to make these 2 bags because serving sizes, whatever it says on the package, doesn't work for my family. Is it the same at your house? I don't know. Anyway, so this is what I'm going to be cooking today. Vamos a cocinar. Okay, so this is how it looks inside. It has the sauce packet, as it says. And these are the... ouch, it's hot. See, I don't know. So this is how much it comes in a package. So if you're a family of 4, I don't know about you guys, but this will not be enough for us. So this says about 3. That's supposedly this is supposed to serve 3. Yeah. No. So open the other one I have here. Take out. There you go. Looking much better, right? Okay, so we're just gonna leave it there. It says, I think I should have read the instructions first. What do you think? It says heat 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil in a non-stick frying pan in a medium heat. Cook frozen strips for 10 to 12 minutes, turning regularly until brown and crispy. Do not overcrowd. Oops. The pan, let it rest for a minute, and then let it rest for a minute before tossing in the warm sauce. Yeah, I did none of those things. Here are some other ideas: beefless strips and broccoli stir fry, and whatever it says there. Can you? I don't know. Let me know how do you Szechuan beefless noodles. Well, I think I'll add the oil now. Okay, so I added, instead of the 2 tablespoons, I added like 4, since it's cold pan with this cold. I didn't heat it up. I don't know. I felt like I should add a little more than what it says. And yeah, we're just going to leave it here until it defrosts. I think I should put a lid on it. Sure you Here you go. There you go. I'm going to leave this lid on, and we're going to cook this until it's defrosted, and I'll be back. Okay, mi gente, so here I have it. All the pieces are fried. You can kind of hear the little crunchiness. I take it out and put the sauce in. Okay, so I took it out. I put it on a plate, and as you can see, I already poured 1 of the packages, pouring the other one in. Because I didn't want to put it on the meat, since it needs to stay there. Like I said, let it stand for a minute, or whatever it said on the instructions. Let me check it out. It says let it rest for a minute before tossing into the warm sauce. So put it on a plate, and I decided to heat up the sauce before throwing it in here. So it won't, I guess, I don't know, I have a theory or a feeling that if I put it in while it's still inside the pan and I let this then heat up, the meat is gonna get like soggy. So let's see how this turns out. Okay, so I think a minute already passed. This is nice and warm, as you can see. And now I'm just gonna slide in the beef strips. Well, meatless beef strips. Toss it in the sauce. And I'm gonna accompany this with just some white rice today. And if it's good and we enjoy it, then I'll be trying it with, maybe next time we'll try it with noodles. Really liking noodles. But for the sake of taste, doing the taste test, I don't know. I felt white rice is a good companion for this meal. So yeah, this is how it looks. Okay, so here it is. I'm going to serve myself a plate with some white rice, and I'll be back and show you the end results. Okay, mi gente, so here it is, the product without the sauce, just the beefless strip on its own, because I want to taste, I want to see, you know, how does it taste without sauce. I get the little hint of beefy taste. Pretty good. Yeah. It would be great with broccoli. Maybe I can make some broccoli. Or add some broccoli to it. You know what? Okay, so here's the sauce. Here's the beef strip with the sauce. Pretty good, pretty good. But I think it needs my veggies in there. It needs the broccoli and the carrots, some peppers. Yep. So on its own, without it, it tastes very much. I feel like it has a taste like beef. The beefless strip on its own, it does have a taste like beef, and with the sauce, it tastes good. It tastes good. I'm just a veggie person and I love my vegetables, so I'm gonna add some vegetables to the beefless beef strips. Okay, mi gente, so here I put, as you can see, I put broccoli, carrots, pepper, onions, and these were things that I have bought. They're frozen. These are frozen vegetables. I just heat them up, and now I'm gonna add it. I didn't add it to the meat because I didn't want it to be, you know, while the vegetables are defrosting, adding extra moisture to the meat, or take longer to cook. So I think this was a better idea, and yeah, I love it. Don't you think it looks much better with all these vegetables? So a servir y a comer. Ok, mi gente, aquí llegamos en el momento exquisito. The part we all been waiting for. Look at this. Doesn't this look just so yummy? And no puede faltar my avocado. I love avocado. You're gonna see in most of my dishes is gonna be accompanied by an avocado. Oh, and I have here my Tabasco sauce because I like spicy food. So if I think it needs a little spicing up, yep. Let me lower this a little bit. And let's get to the tasting. Mm. Okay. I give this a thumbs up. It is so good. My honey, 2 servings. He already ate twice. My son is already finishing his serving also. Mm. I'm glad I bought the second package, because if I didn't, we would not have had enough to to satisfy our, you know, hunger. So good. Now, to describe, it's for me, it's like a little sweet. It has like that honey sweetness kind of flavor. And it is, you can feel the crunch. Make sure you stir it when you fry them. You fry them when they're crunchy and then take them out. Because if not, then they wouldn't be this crunchy. They would have come out soggy. Although I didn't follow the instructions, I did pile it in and I didn't heat up the oil. It came out good. What? I'm gonna try some, but with my hot sauce. Yep. So. Let me see. Very good. Guys, I recommend it. You know, if you're vegan, I recommend it. If you're minimizing your animal consumption, like my family, I recommend it. Just try it. Try it. They're so good. My honey is not a vegan. He loves meat. My son loves meat. So does my daughter. You know, this journey has not been easy. But with these replacements, with the companies getting better and better and better at their beefless, meatless, and all their cheeses and sauces and all these things that they've been coming up and perfectioning it for us. And even if you tried product before, wait some time, try it again, because sometimes they do change their ingredients, they change their methods because of the people. Letting them know, you know, if you're not satisfied, let them know what you would have loved from the product. And I know that there are some companies that do take that in consideration, do their changes and do better their products. And sometimes, you know, the first impression is not the one you should just rely on. Give it time and then try it again. Read reviews. You'll see. I know that I've read reviews of some products that people say they don't like, and then with time they say, hey, I taste it again, and yeah, they perfected it. It's better, and I know it's going to get better and better. And the more we buy the product, the cheaper it's going to get. It's not going to get cheaper if only like a handful of us are buying the product. It's going to get cheaper with more demands and more people buy it. So come on, help the community out. Even if you're not vegan, even if you just want to do it once in a, it doesn't have to be all the time. It could just be de vez en cuando. There's Taco Tuesday. There's what? Meaty Monday or Meatless Monday. Grab a day and say, I'm going to try a product. I'm going to try products out. I'm going to see which one I like. And who knows, maybe you come out switching. Look, we switched our cheeses to the chow. And now we like the follow your heart. Yeah, you never know. And the burgers were very awesome yesterday. So if you haven't seen that review, go ahead and check it out, because my daughter enjoyed that much. And she's the toughest out of all of us. Out of all four of us, she's the toughest to convince and try this journey of minimizing animal consumption. Anyway, mi gente, aquí los voy a dejar. Y hasta la próxima. Nos vemos. Bye.